Hamptons and like a sports car and a truck. That's it. That's not a lot. That's not a lot.
What up, yo? We back with another one. It's the panel. You already know how we do. B-Rad in the building. Your boy Bush. What's going on, man?
Going on? Not much. Not much. Just watching these news stories. A lot of crazy stuff going on. How about you? What's going on with you?
What's up with the fuck is going on with all these crazy ass drones you talking about over here? Big ass drone the size of SUV.
That's what people are saying.
You gotta be kidding me. Big drones the size of SUVs, that sounds crazy as hell. I can't
Yeah, apparently people around like the Newark area and shit, that area in Jersey, they've been seeing like drones flying around like over like their houses and like over whatever. And and like a lot of calls have been made to the cops about it. The cops have seen it. And as soon as people like start gathering and watching it or videotaping it, it'll have the red and green lights on it. But as soon as people start watching it, those lights go off. And they say that some of these drones are as big as SUVs. That's crazy. Like people are seeing them. It's not like one or two people. Like thousands of people have called the police. The police have seen them. Like the governor made a statement about it. Police department's made a statement about it. The White House made a statement about it tonight.
What does the governor say about it?
Don't worry about it. They don't know what it is, but no need to worry. Yeah, okay. I don't believe that you don't know what it is. And I definitely don't believe that we shouldn't be worried about it, even if it is you. Like, I think it's a cause for concern, because what the hell are you doing with these things and why? Especially in a populated area like that.
I wonder if it's some foreign shit on the creek.
Could. I mean, we have balloons flying over the place. We have a ton of illegal people in our country. Why could it not be some weird shit?
Wow. We got to be on that shit, though. But I would think, our government, we got a little more faith in it where you would think they know what the hell's going on in our skies. You feel me?
Yeah, especially over the most densely populated state in America. Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah,
I would think so.
It down. Like, why is
but they'll never fucking tell us. Even if they do know, they would never tell us. They just won't. They just won't. They got to keep it a secret because if they tell us, then the world knows. So they don't want that. But also, in case nobody's noticed, it doesn't seem like our government really respects its people very much. They can tell us shit. Like, they're not going to tell us a goddamn thing. We're just going to look like a bunch of idiots because we all know that we saw something there or know that other people saw something. Yet it'll never be confirmed. So we just get to think like, did it really happen? Yeah, no shit. People seen it. Like thousands of people. So yeah, it's happening. It's absolutely happening. There's video of it. I've seen it.
You mad cynical about the government though?
Like I always say, their track record in the past 20 years sucks shit. Like, why would I be anything but cynical about these people? I wouldn't trust these idiots with a pack of fucking firecrackers.
Maybe you should get a job up in the office then.
Couldn't get much worse. At least I care about America and the people in it, like wholeheartedly.
Oh yeah.
Shout out James Hudson.
Hell yeah, shout out James Hudson. We need to figure out what the fuck is going on in the sky. Then I don't like that shit.
Nah, because if it's going on there, I mean, everybody's seeing drones over New York, but those can be for business. But these things are not normal size fucking. These are like large craft. Some people said that they possibly be manned. There could be people in it. Who knows? The governor even said that these are like Iranian, and his words, not mine, but like there's a mothership somewhere off the East Coast, and that's where these things are coming in and out of, and it's based out of Iran.
Are you serious?
And that's what the governor of New Jersey says, and he said that he spoke to somebody like not government affiliated, but probably military. And that's what he heard from his people. And that's the governor. And he probably heard it from a friend who told him like, yo, this is what's really going down. Never expecting his friend, the governor, to turn around and run his fucking mouth to the media about it. That's the shit you don't repeat. And he turned around and was like, yo, this is what it is. And he's probably like, why would you repeat that, asshole? And then he has to deny it. And we'll never know. But that's what this dude says.
But even if it's over there, it doesn't mean it's Iranian if it's posted over there or whatever.
No, I'm just saying that's what this one dude That's what this governor says. Somebody told him, apparently. I'm just saying, like, it could be one thing, but regardless, even if it's ours, why? What is it? Why is it there? And like, stop playing with us and disrespecting us. If you're gonna do shit over our heads, tell us what it is. Especially, like I said, especially in a densely populated area like Newark, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Like that thing. If an SUV falls out of the sky, people are gonna die.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna get paid too. But now I'm just playing. That's crazy as fuck, man. I don't like that type of talk. But whatever, it is what it is. He's still going through it with these celebrities. You feel me? In court and everything else. But Dirk ain't even get the trial yet. I think he got he going to trial sometimes next month or whatever. I mean next year. But his name came up in another murder for hire, another body. They saying it was his brother to avenge his brother's death. You feel me? A lot of people like acting surprised, and a lot of people feel like now they just pinning shit on Dirk because of his situation, how rich he is, and the gang activity and shit like that. So now they could put bodies on him. But yeah, he going through it. You know the details on that situation? You know anything on it?
I know that there's conversations of him on the phone with two people, like gang members, talking about like he's willing to put in work and he just wants to get to the pen already. He just wants to do his fucking time. You know who he is and how he is, and he can handle this. He'd been raised around this type of shit. And it's like you're about to do the trial, like you're about to hit a trial, and you're running your mouth on a phone about just being down for the cause. Maybe you should shut the fuck up.
So that's how they got these new not charges. He's not charged yet, but he's named.
No, but he's implicated himself, and now his name has come up. So that's the next step is charges potentially.
Damn! What up, EST?
What up?
What up, E? What
up? Man, talking about this Dirk shit, man. They said he pretty much done, but he's not charged yet. You feel me? But I feel like if he did, now they're saying basically he's a guy that was doing a lot of murder fires. I feel like they're gonna be trying to pin more shit on him. You feel me? And we know the history of like Lamb Run, just Chicago, Old Block, all that type of shit. A lot of bodies went down, and it's not about money. You feel me? It's some real gang banging going on. Ain't no hiring nobody, nothing like that. It's just gang banging. You feel me? What you think about these new, not charges, but new things brought against Dirk and shit?
We spoke on it yesterday, man. Y'all go back and look at the episode from yesterday. We spoke when we said it's kind of like Uno. You ain't gonna pull your draw fours out first round. They got a whole.
I remember you said that.
Yeah, man. The whole deck of draw fours, bro. They got a whole deck for you. So as soon as you think, because I seen Trench's News say that the case is weak, and they boom. As soon as they think, hey, he ain't got no case, hit him with that draw four. You say what again? Now say something else, and I'm gonna throw another one down.
That sounds familiar. That sound like Thug, basically. It sound like, when they kept trying to pile on more and more and shit because they know it was weak, basically. That's kind of ill, but we don't know the situation with, and this is a Chicago case now. So if he's charged, it's not another LA thing.
No, it's California.
No, it's LA. It's California because the crime happened in California.
No, I'm talking about the second one, the alleged one that they talking about.
Oh, that one did happen in Chicago. And that's going to be crazy how they're going to have him going back from here to Illinois, to California to Illinois.
Yeah, he'll do his California time, and then they'll go back to Chicago or Illinois, wherever, finish out that time.
Man,
that sucks. He's going to be in the box for the rest of his natural born life.
A lot of people, I was watching certain bloggers or whatever, they feel like it's been a theme down there in the shop, when a big rapper get money. That's what they do, basically. You feel me? That's just the thing. And that's why a lot of the war heated up, like powerful rappers. They want to take them out first. That's why Dirk got his ass the fuck out of there, because how much guns and money he brought to the set is ridiculous. You feel me? Like, you making a lot of money. Your set is more powerful and more dangerous. You know what I mean? So they feel like that's been the move from back in the day.
That's been the move. That's why I never respected.
It's always been the move.
That's why I never respected Gucci Man stance on why he don't like Jeezy. Oh, you sent somebody to kill me. Bro, in your music, you always talking about send Waka Flocka, send Frenchie. You always talking about sending somebody to do something to somebody. So when somebody do it to you, it's you had somebody try to kill me. How many verses and lyrics you got talking about sending somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were about that life.
When you think back in the day, like it was almost a myth, not really, but it was like, they say it, but now you hear it more and more in the raps, and now you start to see it. You know what I mean? It's really going down.
But you've been in the hood and you know that it don't even have to be a rapper or a big dude. It can be somebody who just got that respect and people admire them in the streets. They'll go and put in that work for them off the strength. So imagine being a millionaire. They really roll. They really slide, bro.
Throw a bag on them.
But then you go and rap about it though, and so it's like you rapped about
stupid.
That's dumb. Bro. They even said like when Vaughn, I think we touched on it, whatever. But when Vaughn hit O Block with that bag of money, that was his way of doing it. But now you can do it like open. You know what I mean? Like when you do shit in plain sight, it's almost like, you feel me? Like, look, I'm just doing this, giving back to the hood. It ain't no reason. You saw what I mean? But he probably was hitting them boys off with their stacks right there out of that 100 to go put in that work and do they do. I don't know, but I'm just saying. Then we talked about how Dirk hit the interview and he had $1 million cash on him. You feel me? On the table. You think he took that back and put it in the bank with all them people around? Hell no, that went to the people. You feel me?
What?
Maybe.
That $1 million?
Maybe. Man, hell no.
I don't think
he probably right back in his pocket. It was probably Amazon money anyway.
He gave that shit to the gang, man. He ain't gonna take it all back from these broke
ass. Nah, because check this out. If that's the case, the gang hurting right now, man. They got motherfuckers selling smoke detectors. What they should have been doing the whole time, something legal. And that's a fact. I seen it on his page himself, his right hand man selling smoke detectors, bro.
Selling the t-shirts and the clothing. I know they get big money off of that. He said he's selling them sweaters $500 a pop. TF sweaters.
That shit crazy, bro. It's like, hey, he wasn't gonna be out there doing it. He the money bag, so it's but something going on for the fact. But the people who, because I heard somebody went in, turned in on them, and they could be telling them, hey, this right here was this right here was that. So as they go, they can probably be as they flipping people. When they come to you, they already got the answer. And we ain't talking about the state, bro. This is the feds. Like they a different ball game, bro.
Damn. Yeah. So you really think you think they're gonna really pin this on them because they ain't charge them yet?
The feds don't ask you shit. The feds walk in and just tell you what time it is and walk the fuck out.
Okay,
they don't offer you shit. They don't tell you shit. They just tell. I mean, they don't like ask you shit. They just tell you what it is and they leave.
Yeah, but I'm talking about. You think this is gonna stick though? They mentioned his name,
why it's gonna stick?
Murder for hire, but it's not charged. He's not charged.
One of them's gonna stick. Though? They're gonna throw a bunch.
It's gonna stick because they cannot deal with the ramifications of letting him go or beating this case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they'll look crazy if that happens.
They would not allow that to happen. And even if they did, guess what? He bet not talk to nobody or do nothing. They'll get you for anything, tax, something. They gonna get you, bro. They'll get you.
We heard him on the wiretaps and shit. Not wiretaps, but like on phone calls from jail, telling sound like he got his feet up. He living. He good in there, basically good spirits. So that was cool. You feel me? But as soon as you hear him audio of him talking about how good he doing, bam, get smacked with some other shit. You feel me? Like
he need to stop doing that too.
I think
you need to stop doing that. Because if this was a state, you could do that and you can record and all that. But this is the feds. They're gonna look at like, oh really? He said he's down. Okay, and it's a thing. You ain't got no choice but to do it now. I mean, don't listen. They stop wanting a reward for not telling and being in population. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do, bro. So stop wanting an award for that. Now, and let's talk 5 years from now. Don't talk. You ain't even.
Yeah. Bro. Big facts. Because a lot of people suspect that Dirk might have to go ahead and get his talk on because. We know he's a real gang member, but the boy been a rich rapper for a long time, living luxury. Everybody ain't like Thug or whatever. Everybody ain't like that. You know what I mean? A lot of Chicago, you don't hear a lot of rapping too much. Not too much, but you hear a little bit of it. But I don't know. You feel me? He coming from the big house, his pretty ass girl out there, his kids. He in there sicker than them goddamn, you know what I mean? So it's a different
thing. You wasn't no humanitarian or nobody like that, because if that's the case, you wouldn't have been doing murder for hires over the phone. He's not nobody special to where the feds don't have him, you know, in the bag, bro. Like, look, we done seen bigger gangsters and bigger people they done got in the bag. What makes him any different because he dirt, because he rap? Fuck no.
You know what these dudes thinking? Because when you OTF and these certain gangs, all in the family, YSL, they really think that's my brother. That's my brother. They really, after so much drugs and so much years of just get, money and drugs and good life, that's my brother. I love him. I love him. They don't even think the possibility of a nigga gonna roll over on them at all. You feel me? I feel like
well, now they do. They do because they got cases in their camp of dudes who they started off with who rolled on them. You know, like Bezu said, for example, OTF Bruh told on him in a murder case. So
okay,
they have example. But this is the thing: being in that position of being a gangster, you're supposed to expect that in the first place. So
that's facts.
You right about that brother shit, like
that nigga ain't your brother.
But this is the thing. Hold on, if we brothers, you got a $90,000 lawyer. Guess what I'm supposed to have, brother?
Hey,
the same.
I guarantee that's going to be some of the biggest arguments from some of the rats too. Like, oh, he got that lawyer. He shitted on me. He turned his back on me. Ignored me. So I'm gonna do a Sammy the Bull. You feel me? He don't know. Not thinking like if Dirk associate himself with you, he get in more trouble or shit like that or whatever else. He trying to handle his shit, make his life on the line. Nah, he thinking about him.
Yeah, but you're not the rich rapper. You're just a friend with him. If he pays for your shit, cool. But if he doesn't, you can't say a goddamn thing.
That's what the feds telling them.
But it's amazing how nowadays you're seeing the lineup of not the lineup, but you see the setup in the beginning of the downfall, and then the more and more stuff start coming out, and then they just hit you with bam, 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 bam. It's never. It seems like nowadays there's never no one case, and that's it. It's going to be a million things.
Stop thinking when they come and get you that what they coming to get you for is the only thing they got. Let me say it again. Stop thinking when they come and get you for what they coming to get you for, that's the only thing they got.
Woo!
Yeah, they're gonna lay 100 charges on this kid, 10, 12 charges on him, and get one or two, but the one or two, they're gonna be heavy.
It's just like a chessboard. If I move my knight here, this knight covers this move that he makes, this move and that one. So it's not just calculated to make one move, it's for your second or your third move too. That's why I'm moving this one here. So yeah, make another move. Let's see what this other one gonna do.
Yeah, because then the lawyers, they go present what they got, whatever, present that, and then they go, oh, okay, y'all got that, all right, cool. Bam, hit them with this. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, y'all think y'all gonna fight this? All right, bam.
I just don't want him to go to trial though, because it's gonna be detrimental when I don't want him to go to trial, bro. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to fight. I suggest he work for the best deal, because when they bring them people out who is right next to you, good Lord.
The best deal for a murder for hire.
The best deal is going to be like 20.
Yeah,
20 or 25 to life.
25 to life, I would say.
Okay.
I would think they're going to have an L on that thing, too. I think for a murder for hire, you feel me? But who the fuck?
Yeah, like he should have ran.
Is this conspiracy or is this RICO? Or just straight murder for hire?
I think it's just murder for hire.
Straight murder for hire.
Murder for hire. So does that mean like there's not that many rats in OTF type shit? They couldn't get the RICO going type of shit. You feel me?
The feds are gonna break somebody in the clique. No clique in history has ever went down with everybody. The feds are gonna break somebody.
How is it not a conspiracy? First of all, off top, a murder for hire is a conspiracy.
Well, they'll give him. They'll if he has Cody's, then they'll give him the conspiracy charge as well. He'll get that. He'll get conspiracy. He'll get murder for hire. He'll get tax evasion. He'll get all these fucking crazy charges, and then probably a couple other murders. Whoever they get to talk, they'll give up murders or plotted murders and shit like that. So he'll get a whole bunch of charges, and they'll just get him with the one or two and give him 25 to life.
Bail is over with. The fact that you flew these people and y'all went to multiple states, bail is over with, bro. So
yeah, you're gonna be sitting like Diddy. You're gonna be sitting just like Diddy, man. These things are crazy. Murder for hires now. You feel me? They never was able to hit. You know what I mean? You never really seen that too much. A murder for hire.
Never. That's a wild crazy charge, and you've never seen a rapper this big go down for that long. I'm talking about out of mainstream rappers, like very famous rappers. That there's rappers who've been in jail, but they haven't been sent for life, or they haven't been huge.
Exactly. You know what they're gonna do. You know what they're gonna do. Start doing that good old trick, telling on the dead. They're gonna say Vaughn killed all of the motherfuckers. Vaughn and T. Roy did
And
it.
Vaughn, and I guarantee Vaughn would say, "Go for it." Like, I got you.
Actually, he did in the interview say he cool with that. He did say that, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I would be cool with that too. Like, if my boys ever put some crazy shit on me, I'd take that all day.
When
I'm gone.
When in the rule book did that have an asterisk on that to say you can do that?
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't read that part.
I mean, people hated on Keefe D for doing it on his nephew and things like that. You feel me? People hated on Butter for doing it on KI, but at the same time,
T.I.
alleged, yeah, T.I. too for sure. Yep. So I got a stigma about it, but really, it's like when you think about it in the G world, like,
what would your boy say? Your boy would be like, "Put that on me." That I'll take that.
Yeah, for real. If you dead
I'll
and
take
you a
that.
demon, you was out here killing motherfuckers. Yeah. What else? You know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be. If you really about the game, let the game free. Let them out.
Well, you still gotta say you told though. So.
But that's between friends, and that got shit to do with nobody else.
No,
that's between the homeboys and staying free.
Well, okay, I ain't gonna dig too deep, but
I
thought it was no telling regardless.
But a person like Dirk,
I'm just saying, if you and your boys get knocked, one dude's going down. You're not all going down. One dude's gonna take it. So you know the dude who's out the game would immediately say, "Put that on me all day. I'll take that. I'll pay that bill."
But he asking you to tell though.
No, he's telling you, like, go home. Go home.
But that's the shit. Right? Because that sounds good. Go home. But what you got to do to go home?
Take the stand.
And tell.
Yo, be like, yo, that homie did that.
Really, when you really telling on the dead, you giving details how the gang move, and you giving extra shit. It ain't just telling on the dead. They
come on, Bush.
Be like, yo, I wasn't there. Be like, homeboy did it. I wasn't there. I heard about the shit. There you go. I'm going home.
That's my lawyer.
I know it's not how it's gonna go, but I'm just saying, like, whatever. The whole point is, go home. Like, get home, and that's what anybody. That's what you would tell your people.
The whole point is go home.
But I'm saying, like, you would say the same thing to your people if you were gone and you could speak to them. You'd say, "Put that on me all day."
I wouldn't mind.
I would,
but
not one bit.
I think about it for real though. Unless if you're a killer like that type of dude, then yeah, you shouldn't mind. But if you know what I mean, that going down.
No, but I'm not saying that. No, but I'm saying, like, if it were another kind of crime, not where someone winds up hurt or dead, but some other kind of crime with my boys are going to go down and I'm gone, put that on me. Like, I'll take that all day. Like, trafficking charges or whatever the fuck. Like, I'll take that. Like, let's go. I'm gone. And I want my people to go home at the end of the day. But if they're out there killing people and I'm not about that life, I'm not taking a murder charge. That's crazy.
Chirac ain't playing them type of games because you see what they did to Butter. You know what I mean? They don't like that shit. I mean, the gang, if you by yourself, yeah, if it's you, a civilian, you do what you want with your life. But in the gang, there's rules and regulations and things like that.
Yes.
See, but the thing with Butter, he's slick is that they're mad at him more so for testifying in the O Block 5 and saying that this person did, not telling, but lead.
Oh, yeah, he told on Juan too, right?
Yeah, the lead up stories to why this happened and this happened. Now, he also told about that murder, but it's some other shit about that O Block 5 that he told about too when Duck got killed.
He was talking about the whole Duck situation. Yeah,
a lot of them debrief. They debrief.
Yeah, he told a lot of stuff about a different situation, different murders, KI, Duck, this, that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the games got regulations. Certain games got regulations. Now, with a guy with a lot of money like Dirk, rules get bent. You feel me? Rules get bent. That's a cold fact.
Yeah, but there's also people that are gunning for you, and people want to take you down just because you're a celebrity, because you're a trophy.
Yeah, but when
DAs want to smoke dudes like this.
When you're the money man, you holler at the big guys, and they give you a pass most of the time. That bread, I'm just saying.
Hey, Mama
I don't know this.
Mama Duck was saying this last year. She was saying how you remember how them people in the Duck trial was talking about Dirk in the trial. So I'm pretty sure them people came to Mama Duck and was like, listen, don't worry about nothing. We on this ass. She was talking about this last year, like, hey, it ain't over with. And that's why she sued Dirk.
It takes time to put together. It takes time to put together a whole case like that, especially when it's going to stick and be good. Like it's not something you just pull somebody in overnight over. You got to really, especially somebody with money, you got to have something that's going to stick off rip.
That's true.
He knew too.
Hey, what did the Mama Duck thing bring the case on Dirk, or was the Mama Duck lawsuit after the case on Duck?
Mama Duck shit came during the trial of Duck. Okay, so that the boys had evidence on Dirk and them being liable through his brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she knew that they were liable through the brother that led to Dirk. So she already jumped on it. But she said last year before the lawsuit, like, hey, yeah, I think he knew too, but it went over everybody else's head.
I remember her saying,
how about this? On Bull Light, I said, Dirk, what they're forgetting in this Duck killing is that they said this is a part of a superseding indictment. I said, oh, see that right there. Who else is to supersede? Who else?
More to come.
Who else?
More to come.
Who else besides the man that's rapping?
They don't pay attention to the words, bro. That'd be the part that be killing me. Like,
this
is part of a superseding indictment.
Yeah, they always give you hints like, "Oh, we coming for your ass." They always give up hints like that. You feel me? But these days, man, these damn. I mean, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Dirk is some shit, and I think I remember Mama Duck specifically saying, "Yeah, they're gonna get Dirk next." And I was in my brain, I'm like, nah. In my brain back and then, I was like, nah, they can't touch him. Even though
everybody was like, she reaching, she hating, she. Yeah, them boys came to talk to her, let her know. Don't worry about nothing. Yeah,
I thought Dirk was off scot free. I was like, well, he weathered the storm.
But I thought the guy constantly rapping about putting hits on people, and he has songs just blatantly spelling it out. You feel me?
But then he's making those songs with J. Cole talking about changing his life and all this, that, the third.
And bring these in for that sympathy pro, like, bro.
Come on.
I knew, that's because he was like talking about sitting down with the mayor and this, that, the third. And I'm like, oh boy, you're trying to beat those allegations, aren't you?
On this channel, we know that these guys with high power lawyers get hints and get the lawyers telling them, "Oh, them boys is on your ass." You might want to.
Yeah, because they got somebody that works in the DA's office that tells them, "Yo, they got an indictment coming down on your boy." Like. I should, because the lawyers get named in the paperwork prior. Now he's
pushing peace and things like that. Yep. When you sitting there thinking about that prison, boy, you think about for the rest of your life. And he been locked up before he been to jail, so he know a little.
Yeah, I think he'll be just fine though. I think he'll be just fine in jail. I think he'll just.
Of course,
he went to jail as a young man, a little boy, damn near. He's a grown man now. As a multi-millionaire, when he went to jail first time, he wasn't a multi-millionaire. He is now.
No, big difference.
No, that's true.
Big difference. That shit gonna kill him.
Yeah, but still, I mean, he did once. He can do it again. He'll probably walk in there, take a couple pricks, hit the bed, hit the bunk, and just be chilling.
Thugging different when you're young, bro. Thugging is a whole lot different. It's kind of like second nature. Like I don't need the luxury shit.
Yeah,
you a grown man who done earned some shit and you're used to that.
Yeah, but I think with a couple of these cats, I think the money's just a byproduct of the life. I think it's just something that they fuck with. But like, I think inevitably they're down for the cause 100%. A couple of them, and Dirk being one of them. I think.
So they supposed to be, but it's still
no. See, that's the whole point. That's why we got it fucked up. The cause, being down for the cause, ain't supposed to be killing for $50,000.
No.
I can't
agreed. No. Agreed. What I'm saying is, like, he knows his boots are smoked, so he's like, I think he's kind of accepted what's going to happen here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, James,
especially by the way he was talking.
He said a little joke.
Based on the way he was talking on the phone too, was crazy. Like, he just sounded like he was just ready to fucking rock out, and like it doesn't sound like he's thinking about home or anybody else at all.
You might be right. Some guys set their brain up like that after, and then when they know what's happening, you gotta hey. You got no choice, you know what I mean? But it's going to be hard regardless. Lil JoJo,
for sure.
Lil JoJo, that was back in the time before Chicago got that real money, before the drill was getting that a lot of money. You feel me? Chief Keef was the only one getting some money, and he was out of there by then. Lil JoJo, that was some straight gang banging shit. But the boy was a young dude, but that was straight gang. Actually, tell you the truth, when he started that BDK and that shit, that put him as a big target, and he was starting to make noise in the hip hop scene. So it could have been a hit too. Tell you the truth, because he was a big target.
Because after that, it wasn't. Before that, it was no O Block. After he got killed, other sides got killed, and they had O Blocks, and also he's like the pioneer reason. I mean, it was shit in tension before, but a lot of them was going to school together. But after JoJo got killed, it forced a lot of them to like choose sides, and that really kicked off the war. That was like the Roman candle. Let's go. TL.
Yeah, for sure. And a lot of people was rooting for Duck the underdog because we know that Obach and them had way more money, and they was, I guess, you feel me? So some people just like the underdogs, you feel me? And Duck was the only money maker for that side. He was the only one really, right? He the only money maker from STL, really.
Because they were blackballing him. He was saying in his music, and we all know who was in the industry. Their whole side, including Chief and Dirk. So it was like they wasn't even allowing them boys to get in and do nothing, bro. Like
I heard some more.
And even in his record deal, the Clout Boys manager robbed Duck because he signed a record deal without him even being there.
For Cash and them Pops, right? That's the Pops.
Oh, that's they
doing him dirty the whole time.
Yep. Crazy.
You got man. And then those sneakers, what's his name was wearing with Donald Duck getting the picture taken.
Oh yeah, dumb shit.
Those were those are fire. Those are kind of fire on the low, but like what's the message behind them is sinister. Yeah, behind the message behind them is sinister. No way. But I'm just saying, like they look dope, but it's just the message behind them is sinister. I wouldn't fuck with that, of course. But I'm just saying that's super disrespectful.
No, we get you. Why is it dope? Because there's a duck on it.
No, it just looked cool. Like no, the fact is I just did not expect to see that, and I saw it, and I was like, oh man, they did him fucking dirty. You know, like as a piece, it's like it is something that stands out in hip hop history for sure. Absolutely.
What?
You know, but
no, that ain't in no hip hop history.
Of course it is. What are you crazy? Of course it is.
What are you talking?
Well, the entire situation is not the shoe necessarily, but the whole situation. Absolutely. But like when I saw that shoe, I was like, ooh, that's crazy. The shoe, I just thought it was wild at first, but then I immediately was like, it's super disrespectful to do. But they did him dirty at every turn. That was
disgusting, that was dumb, and it was stupid. Like,
the hit was brazen.
How's that gangster? You feel me? You do something and you keep it quiet and you do your thing and keep it moving.
I didn't say it was gangster. I said the hit was brazen. The hit was brazen as hell. That shit was crazy.
He's not talking about what you said. He's just saying in general. But
yeah,
even real killers, they show some form of regret and resentment and rest in peace. Even if they did it, they're not about to go, let me get a jacket or shoes with the person.
And we know it.
Yeah, but these cats are different, bro. They turn around and drop records about it. They drop Instagram posts about it. Like, they're crazy. Brad.
No humans like that. It's just to impress their friends and the social media.
Oh, no, I'm aware of that.
I'm crazier than you. Watch me go to the grave site. Watch me do this. And the little kids is fucking sick in the brain, drugged out, and they can't really stand their own like state of mind. They got to stay super perked up and super, you know what I mean? Most of them don't drink because when you in that type of mode that you know you're fucking, you know what I mean? Drinking is going to make you more depressed and fucked up. They pop the perks to numb themselves up, and they go on and impress their friends doing more and more crazy shit. Look what I did. You know what I mean?
They don't care. They don't care.
Yeah, because over thousands of years of gangsterdom, ain't never no dumb shit like that.
Look,
I absolutely don't condone it.
What'd you say?
Your little boy said, look, I'm doing some shit that can get all of us indicted. Look.
Yeah. Look at me. Glasses.
That sucks.
Listen, if he was around some real killers, as soon as they would have seen that, they would have looked at each other and known he gotta go. He gotta fucking go.
Yeah, that's a loose end. That's a loose end. He's a dangerous person.
What the mob would have did, he gotta go. Get him gone.
They would have looked at him.
You gotta put that.
They would have had a
Right
look.
up to the basement for coffee. You know what I mean? And you won't see him again.
Yeah, you got to take care of that.
He told little boys, "What the fuck is you wearing? What you buy a fur coat for and get a Cadillac for in Goodfellas? Did you just buy a Cadillac and a fur coat after we just hit that lick?" Okay. All right.
Oh yeah. Retardation.
Yep.
Objects.
Then they found him and his wife in the Cadillac under the fucking BQE.
Oof.
Before you get to what you said, B-Rad, about the object is going home, the object is not getting your dumb ass caught in the first damn place. You feel me? That's the object.
Obviously.
These dudes, they don't even consider that now. And you know the reason, they're young as fuck. Most of them, they're young as fuck.
But that's
willing to crash out.
That make him even more evil because it's like, bro, no, go to school for truck driving. You go to school for tow trucking. You go to school for the car dealership, and I'm gonna sit here and fun out. So it's gonna come back to me tenfold anyway. It don't make no sense me making y'all killers. I can have 2-3 killers that y'all don't even meet or fuck with. Y'all can fuck with me, but in the meantime, you going in for this trade, you go for this trade. So when we all come to the table in the umbrella, boom, that's how you look out for your homies.
That's a cold.
Yeah, but you're thinking longevity while they're thinking, come up and today.
Nah, he's been around some of these people his whole life.
For sure, but he doesn't expect to live till tomorrow necessarily, because he's involved in this shit pretty thick. I mean, he's pretty involved in this shit. Like, his homie was fucking killing people left and right. He's got money on people's heads.
Let's remember and consider the fact that he just lost his brother. He lost his other person. He losing people too. You feel me? So it ain't
and that shit'll make you crash the fuck out too.
Keep that in mind. You feel me? And tell you the truth, with his gun cases in the past, they got video footage of him letting that thing off. He ain't really he ain't getting no trouble.
That was King Von. That was King.
Oh, well, he was with him or whatever type of shit. But my point,
I'm sure he's done it.
When you hiring somebody or whatever, you sending hits, you sending dumb 500 kids to go do some shit, stupid shit like that. Then you gotta expect that you're going down. So maybe he is in there like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Maybe he did know it was coming, even though we heard him say, "Don't book none of this shit in my cards. Don't do this." Don't do that.
Because when you get in that cell and them doors locked, you ain't got nobody to blame but your fucking self.
Yeah,
bro.
that sucks.
That shit hurt.
If
you got somebody that's a ride or die with you, it help out a lot. Now that's a segue.
That nigga right now, he's right now on the bed bunk. Like, what time is it? Where he at? Yeah. He right now like.
That girl ain't going be.
Nah, not necessarily. Like I said, he could be off the perks, chilling, just like, I gotta hit this trial and like see what happens, and it is what it is. Like, I'm ready to do my time if need be. Make my decisions.
We're not saying he's sitting there crying and stuff, but he's sick, and it ain't no just chilling. Oh, this is great.
No, and I'm just basing this off of what he said on the phone. I'm basing it off of what he said on the phone, knowing he's being listened to.
I'm telling you though. You expect that. That's the day room talk. That's the day room act.
Sure.
But we know when it's sale or when you got in your real
around. He's
around. Yeah, of course.
What are you supposed to be on the phone? Get me out of here.
Yeah, definitely not. But yeah, when you're alone, all alone by yourself at like 2 a.m, yeah, that shit's gonna hurt for sure. But ain't nobody else in there feel any different, But I think he is prepared to do what he's got to do because he's not an idiot. He's not an idiot. He knew what he was doing could land him in there.
When you see social media talks and all this type of stuff, it's for a show for their homies, but half of the time, for most of the time, and his career, mind you, you feel me? He can't be seen in weeks. He can't be.
What if he got on the phone bitching though? Oh my god, that would be
he can't do that. No, that'll be a done deal. We'll be killing him now. We would be killing him.
I'll be on him.
I'm sorry.
You got to get me out of here.
Get me out of here. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
It's bigger than Nino Brown. It's bigger than Nino Brown.
Nobody want to hear the
I'll
voice.
tell him everything I know.
Yeah, nobody want to hear the voice sounding like that. Stay your ass in there. But like I said, hopefully his girl, that fine thing, look out for him. No disrespect, but I'm just saying, I know what you thinking. Hell no, he's out of there and she gonna move on.
I didn't say it. I'm saying maybe she will. Some chicks are down. Some chicks are down, but we'll see.
Some dudes are down too. Now let's get a little Papoose and Remy Ma.
Where they at? Where these girls at?
I mean, they're few and far between, but like, I don't know. You might be able to find one if you had a few bucks.
Man, look, them niggas up. Hey, look, them niggas in her Instagram DM right now. Right now.
She's at least gonna stick around until he gets charged with life. Then she'll disappear.
She probably had a nigga on deck waiting for the bullshit to go there already on deck.
These niggas slimy. You know how hey, I'm just checking on you, make sure you're all right, man. I know it's crazy out here, you know.
I get some groceries. What you need?
Yeah. No, that's happening.
Money tied up right now. You feel me? Y'all come through, help out. How you doing though? Shit, all right. But then let me know. Shit,
need anything?
And that's the
need anything? Can I get you anything? You need money? You need money? You need something?
Yeah.
And she can say no, but the mere fact that he trying it, that's just like, bro.
Then
that's gonna gas her up. That's gonna gas her up.
Ugly game out there, man. You feel me? Dirty game. That's why
he might as well don't worry about nothing when it comes to her, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This kid's been in before. He might know how to bid a little bit. And might know like the outside world don't fucking matter right now. I got to do this trial and then take it from there.
She's not a wife, so
I don't think he's worried.
She's not going to be linked to any of that money.
Nah, she's just his girlfriend.
No. Yeah.
All his other baby mamas might come back though. He had a lot of fat white ones, a fat black one. He had, he never had.
Probably got like 20 chicks. He's Dirk.
He never had bad in every state. He got on though. I ain't gonna lie, Dirk ain't really. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is. It's okay. Now, talk about holding somebody down. Papoose held Remy Ma down for years and years and years. 7 years to be exact. Coming there every day, every week, holding her ass down, man. Now, all this new information is coming out. All of the details and things like that is coming out. Hit the fan. That shit about Easy the Block Captain was true. She did step out on him with the little dude, the little Papoose dude looked like a little Papoose. You feel me?
Easy the Block Captain.
Yeah, Easy the Block Captain. He a nice battle rapper.
He's nice. I
definitely. But a lot of people hated him. He took a lot of heat off of this. But I was watching him. He came out, admitted it. Basically, it was a disgusting thing. But the thing now, Remy, when Papoose finally get his girl, he moving on after all the pain and heartache and pain of the broad that you've been holding down for 8 years and all this stuff. She hurt you. Now he find him a thing. She going crazy in the goddamn. She going accusing him of all kind of bullshit. These women, you feel me? Like we talked about the loyalty. Like nowadays, man, it's cut.
Okay, hold on. Let's go there. Listen, hold on.
Treacherous.
Let me throw that gunshot. Let's go there. Us fellas, we gotta take this with a grain of salt because we do this so much. So let's take accountability as men first, okay?
We do it.
Okay, but we do this shit a lot. So, but when the tables turn, let's analyze this. Now, I've been new because a couple battle rappers who was there said he slept Easy, and then Easy said in the battle, if I ain't do nothing because a nigga knocked me out, maybe it's because I still got the bitch. So we knew right then and there.
Yeah, for sure.
But you so right about how I've never seen this side of Remy and never expected this of her. And it's the thing, you talking shit about Claressa Shields. She got them fucking dick beaters, bro. I don't know,
beat
bro.
Your ass. She'll her ass. But we know what Remy got. And Remy.
But she's not gonna do that. She's 45. She's not gonna do that, bro.
Somebody that did it once, don't underestimate them. That's all I'm saying.
That's true.
How much of a socialist, like psychopath, what's the word? I don't know. It's
scorn. It's a scorn woman. And we all
you want to have your cake and eat it too. And I ain't gonna lie,
And bro, he never said nothing on the internet. He never, when he was he never said nothing.
No, he did.
Freestyles.
Recently, he put out a statement recently. He said, and he had a picture of the one that we got that I had the thumbnail with Remy hugged up with Lil Papoose at the Christmas in front of the Christmas tree. He got his hand on her ass and like this. Papoose posted it. He said in the statement, he like, while I was home with my daughters and the kids, she was out doing this last Christmas. Now that I found somebody or whatever else, she coming back making up stories on me and lying on me and things like that when she was the one cheating all along. See, the fact that Papoose never said nothing, and we all know his character, we feel like we look at him as kind of like an honorable guy. Let's be honest. You feel me? And now he putting out that statement. It sounds very believable knowing what we know about Remy Ma. You feel me? So imagine how foul that is to try to destroy somebody's character.
He didn't do what He didn't do what Blueface did. I'm sorry.
Well, go outside of him.
No, when Blueface was like, "Hey, Offset, fuck Krishan."
Yeah, those two were ridiculous. They were like hip hop on a spectrum dating. They were insane.
But that was a violation. That was a violation though. So it was like he could have been like, "Hey, she fucked Easy the Block Captain," but he was just like he walked up to the event, slept him, kept it quiet. You know, that's honorable.
That's honorable.
Yeah.
And he said the reason why I slept you is not because you fucked my wife, it's because you shook my hand and fucked my wife. That's so fucking honorable. It's like, that's so checkmate and drop the mic, bro. Because you shook my hand and fucked my wife, bro. Bing!
Yeah, and then if you're a real man, you kind of got to take that. I mean, you kind of got to take that if you're a real man.
Say that again, B-Rad. Say that again.
I mean, if you are a real man, you got to take that. You know, if you're a punk, if you swing on him after that, you're a punk. After that explanation, you're a punk.
Yes, sir.
You fucking did something foul. Stand on it like a fucking G and take that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
See, they think it's strength. They think it's strength in retaliating. The strength is in like you just said. That's the strength right there. Like what you just said.
It's in having honor. Even when you do something dishonorable, you can still have honor about it.
With Dirk, we was just talking about that with Dirk.
Yeah, that's true.
He started some shit, and it didn't turn out right. You should have, as a real dude, stood on it. Like, yo, we started it. We got fucked up. Let's go lick our wounds. Try to rebuild. But the worst thing to do is let's retaliate because we fucked up and did something wrong. That's not real.
That's a dramatic, uncalculated response, and it always gets you fucked up.
Big facts. Easy the Block Captain had a lot to say about how he got on the hater list. Ever since this came out in the beginning, he was taking all kind of backlash, a lot of hate and things like that, which battle rappers I'm sure are familiar with, but at the same time, it did affect his whatever image or whatever you got to call it. But he got to blame Remy Ma for that. When it came out, it was on Remy Ma's Battle League, and she knew everything that was going to happen. Now, let's be real here.
But let's be honest. I'm in the culture, bro. I followed it, been following it before Easy the Block Captain was in the shit. The reason why his shit fell off after that is because before he fell out with Smack. That's why he's on the fucking Chrome 23.
Oh yeah,
it's because he's not Smack don't fuck with him no more because he chose to go battle on ARP shit, Real Breed Entertainment. So ever since then, it was cut off, and battle rap has been declining a little bit. But he was on her shit, which made it, and he helped that out a whole lot. But he was already on a decline way before that because of the business deals.
Yeah, but he talked about it on First 48, the Philly First 48. It's a new interview. It's a new interview. You can check it out. But basically, he was saying like the heat he was getting in the comments wasn't about no battles, wasn't about none of that. It wasn't about URL, none of that. It was about Remy Ma and how he did. He's the bad boogeyman that hurt Papoose, the angel, basically how they saying it. You know what I mean?
And this is what I hate about. I hate about the culture because we say so many raps and lines about fucking some other dude or girl, bro. And when another dude do it, they be like, "Oh, you fuck." Bro, what you?
Yeah. It happened all the time. People need to mind their business. I can't lie. I was a little upset about it because I'm from Brooklyn and they was all black love and this and that. We was like, oh, look at them, they're great. He held her down in prison. All that. The world wanted it to work out. You feel me? But it's just like this girl is I don't like. You know what I mean? I kind of hate her now.
Yeah, it turned me. It was already a rap, but now because I fuck with Nicki. But now it's just like, they got that little beef on that battle shit.
I know, and I was on her side, but now I'm on Nicki's side. Fuck her.
Yeah, I'm fuck with Nicki now because, it's like, bro, and even then you could have just kept that black love. Hey, y'all, because I like when people say, hey, we respectfully decided to part ways. Can y'all respect both of our space and privacy right now and go about it that way? It's, oh, no, I got the DMs, I got the text.
Yeah, that's that scoring shit. That's that scoring shit. That's what happened. It happens to a lot of guys. I move on. I got a girl. When you find out, now you mad at me, and now you want to dig up all kind of false rumors and lies. And let's be honest, she ruined her career too. At the same time, she looking bad. She got the Chrome 23, but she tried to drop some music. Her shit trash.
She missed the boat when she got out and didn't have banger after banger after banger.
Like, yeah.
That was it right there. It was a smart business decision to go into battle rap. But I don't think your heart was in it. You just going into it because it was hot at the time with Caffeine, just signed that big deal. And you know, was coming out of COVID and all that. So yeah, man, it's like we already knew what Pat was going through for the past year, because when you go to the Instagram, they would scrub each other's from the pictures. But for him to finally come out, you fell asleep with her. Okay, I mean, we wasn't you was over there with Easy. I'm here.
I'm here for the kids. We ain't together.
Yeah,
we cool. What's the problem? You just hurt and mad because I got somebody. Now that's a fucked up.
Imagine this. Imagine looking saying, "Oh, it's Claressa. I can't really slide." Like, so let me see. I can't slide. I can't pull up on her with the hands.
Remy said
it's gonna be a fight.
But Remy tried to make it sound like she was scared of her. She said she heard my voice and she hung up. She ain't trying to talk to you. Talk to you.
Bing, 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 bing.
Do not get beat up, Remy. For real, don't get beat up, Remy. You will. You know it. Stop it. This girl's
and listen, boxer, I'm not just saying this. Claressa Shields can box, bro. She can box, bro.
Remy gonna say, "You gonna box this gap? You gonna box my boy?"
That ain't even no woman shit. That ain't even. See, that's why Pap ain't fucking with you now, because of shit like
all that tough shit.
Yeah, don't nobody want that.
I can't have no girl too tough, bro. If a girl too tough, I'm out of there. I can't have
or living off of some shit you did when you was in your 20s. Yeah, you shot some girl. Okay.
And then she went to prison.
You're supposed to be
always want to talk about that.
I'm a lady.
Yeah,
that was
That was down in the meatpacking district. I remember when that happened. That was crazy.
Yeah.
And Nikki had the bar said, you left your son over a stack.
And that's what I was about to get into. Like, let's think about the type of person she is.
And check this. He locked up for murder right now. Remember we reported it on Boy Life?
Yes. That's a fact.
He locked up for murder now.
Something ain't right in her spirit. Something ain't working right. It's all going to hell ever since you cross. See, they say it, once you cross somebody that loved you and a good person, you get, it's gonna come back at you. It's gonna hit you hard. But what's up?
Yeah.
You believe it?
What you just said? I'm a witness.
It's like Oprah Winfrey. Ain't nothing gonna come to you till you do right by me.
Oh God! Don't quote her. She's about to go down in flames too.
It was Oprah. One of them from.
I just hope. Nah, we ain't gonna. Nah.
What?
No, we ain't gonna talk about her. I'm just saying.
I just said I hope they come get Ellen first.
Yo, I heard she's not even in the country anymore.
Yes,
I heard she left on that Trump shit.
They'll gladly escort you back over here. That's the
UK, for sure. Especially her bitch ass. People don't like her.
Who, Oprah?
No, Ellen.
Oh, okay. Because they all in the clique. Ellen, Oprah, all of them.
Yeah,
I'm saying, but yeah, no, that like he wants to see her go first. I'll go with that. Grab that bitch and then get Oprah. Fucking if she's guilty of anything. I've been hearing crazy things about her here and there, but I haven't read them. I've just seen the headlines, but I haven't spoken about it. But like, I don't know.
They came from her.
But she's huge, so she's gonna have haters. And again, like I said, I didn't even bother to click the videos. I didn't talk about it. But like, if she turns out to be something not cool, then fuck them all. Like, round them all up.
We all know Chess, so it's like don't fuck with that one, because that one will fuck with all of this.
No, that's true. She is like a linchpin for a huge network of things. Harpo. What is it? Studios is a huge name, obviously.
She's been in the industry.
Yeah, so that was
how many decades she's been in the industry?
40 years. Like, she's been at it since the 80s, bro.
She's been married to Stedman 30 years now.
Stedman's a G, because he's just like chilling. He just walks the dogs and shit.
I don't like the fact that everybody be trying to make it seem like Stedman's just some boy toy. Meanwhile,
he's not at all.
He got degrees. He got the whole.
Yeah. Leave the man alone.
Yeah, no, of course. No, I don't rip on him at all. I'm saying he's chilling, bro. He walks the dogs. He's doing his thing. Like, you have to understand, like, Oprah's not gonna just be with some goon. You know what I mean? Like it's not about physical at that point. She can do whatever she wants. She's Oprah.
That's just.
I'm saying, but I'm saying she's gonna want someone with a half a mind. So obviously, the dude's educated. He's a good guy. Like, he's solid.
What I'm saying is she's not into men, bro. That's just the presence that they give.
Oh, you think it's more of like a political thing, kind of like the look, exactly the appearance.
That's exactly.
I can see that. But then he's chilling. Then he's definitely chilling, because he's probably got a girl on the side and he's still walking them dogs.
Oh yeah.
The streets know. She ain't in the man. That's just
We were in a relationship.
I mean, I always believed that about Hillary and Bill Clinton. I always believed that about them too. That they weren't really like.
Nah, they made a baby. It was so it's like they really.
Yeah, but that that was for both of their careers as well. That's different. Like she just wants to look good for her career. She wants to look good for her career. These two decided to get together because it was best for their careers. I'm not saying there wasn't nothing between them, but we all know Bill was a filthy animal, and she hates him. Like we can tell, you can just see it.
We love him because he came on Apollo and played the saxophone.
That was cool. I'll give him that. But like that, I mean, that's style point. That's style points for our president. That's better than anything Joe Biden did. I'll give him that. But I'm saying this guy was a filthy animal, like, and still is. Like the allegations on him are insane. But like she doesn't. She despises him. Yeah, based on what I've heard, the shit that he does is pretty bad. But at least it's. I don't know. It's grimy, but at least it's not like illegal. I think like I mean, aside from cheating on your wife.
Back we were saying, bro, she don't understand that she's losing the fight on social media, even though she's saying the most. Remy,
bro, in my eyes, she's been dead in the water since Trump beat her. That was it. That was the end of her in my eyes. Which it wasn't, of course. She's still a force.
I'm not talking.
She's
about
still
Hillary.
A force. Who are you talking about?
I said Remy is losing on social media, but she's saying the most. If you look,
I'm sorry.
She's losing.
She's losing. She's losing everything right before her eyes. Well, that's how
yeah, of course. Of course. And what's even worse is she's not losing it, she's giving it away.
And easy to block, Captain. Pay attention. You see what she's doing? Pay attention.
It's gonna be you next, nigga. She's definitely not relationship material, I don't think so. That's just what I don't think. Remy.
Oh,
she ain't posted. Nah, she not relationship material. She a hit and go.
Yo, back up.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
No, there's a lot of girls out there that are shot, bro. They're not. There's a lot of chicks out there these days. I'm not saying the majority of girls. I'm just saying there's a bunch of chicks out there that are undateable.
Yeah,
like sure. At least at this very moment, they may be able to fix that shit, but they got deep-seated issues they got to fuck with.
Check this.
A lot of guys do too, but I'm saying chicks are crazy these days.
EST is my favorite Latino. He's the best.
Let's go. Muy bien.
That's good.
I just over there because they you feel me? I gotta go represent. But I mean, y'all keep this shit going if y'all want. I'm about to get up.
Hey, I heard you gonna be on the what you call it?
Yeah, he sent me the link, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap in and see.
Oh please, bro, because I'm covering that. Don't worry about nothing.
I'm covering that. Nice.
All right, I'm about to go see if they pull me up on the 100 show right now, y'all.
Is that on Clubhouse?
Hey, y'all, whoever in here, go tap into the 100 show. You know what I'm saying? Say Bull Light Show sent you. Help us out. You know what I'm saying?
Is that on Clubhouse?
That's on 100 ENT on YouTube.
Yeah.
100 ENT page. All right, we good, y'all?
Yeah, we good. I'm about to jump in the comment section and let them know Bull Light.
Yeah.
Rep my shit, the whole John. Bet.
Yeah, I'm about to tap in too.
Bush is on my top 10. How don't shout out to Polar Nights. You already know a real bull. We in the building. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
All right.
All right.